everyone, my name is Jo and I am here today with a LuLaRoe haul. I can't remember the word haul then. LuLaRoe haul. Now I have a habit of calling LuLaRoe. I have no idea where I got that from, but I do it all the time. So if I say LuLaRoe, know that I mean LuLaRoe. Oh no. Anyhow, this haul is not a full price LuLaRoe haul. This is a thrifted LuLaRoe haul. So I am not the biggest LuLaRoe fan. I find that a lot of their stuff doesn't fit very well and that it's very casually, like it's very casual, but they have fantastic prints, and on any given day, if you walk around a school, you will see a teacher wearing something of LuLaRoe. It probably wouldn't be a big baggy t-shirt, but it would be the dresses. They make fantastic prints for elementary school teachers. Like they use Disney prints and they use like wacky prints, and the fabric choices they make, they make really good clothes for children, people that work with children of a young age. And so I started looking at LuLaRoe on ThredUP, and I looked for some of it at Goodwill, and I found it in both places. And some of this I brought with the intention of wearing to school, and some of this I brought with the intention of chilling on the weekend. So let's start with this first piece. This is, I don't know the names of all the, I know they have different designs and different styles, but because I'm buying them from a consignment store and a thrift shop, I don't know. It doesn't tell you on the label. It just says it's part of the Simply Comfortable range. This is in a size large. It's 96% polyester and 4% spandex. And I loved this pattern. I thought this was like pretty wild. It's a long top. It goes longer at the back, shorter at the front, has long sleeves, and I just thought this pattern was kind of 80s and really kind of cool, and I liked it. Now my intention was to wear this in the summer with, well actually I quite like it with jean shorts, but with bike shorts. The problem is it has these long sleeves and there's like literally no airflow here. Like there's no airflow. And so I've taken to chopping off this arm. So you see there's a seam right here. If you pick that whole seam, you get a short sleeve top. And one of the tops I'm going to show you in this haul, or two of them I've already done that too, so you'll see what it looks like. But it takes them from being like a really warm piece to something I can wear in the summer. And I don't think the material, I mean it's thicker, but I don't think it's that thick. And I do like this top. I'm not going to keep this one just because, let me see how much it was. Hang on. Just because I paid $12.75, which is not bad at ThredUP, but when I went to Goodwill, they're $5.99. So I can't pay $12.79 when I know I can find quite a few at Goodwill for only $5.99. So this one is going back to ThredUP, but I do really like the style and the pattern and the fit. Like I said, LuLaRoe does quite a lot of Disney prints, and here is a Minnie Mouse top. It's the same design as the last one. Everything's exactly the same. It's just Minnie Mouse. And I know that my first graders would get a kick out of this top, especially if I dressed it up, because it's a little casual, with a nice cardigan and structured pants of some kind. I think they would really like this, and I think if you dressed it up, it could look smart enough, especially for an elementary teacher. And with us being virtual, I think they'd love seeing a teacher in a Minnie Mouse top. And the color's pretty. I love this. I think it's really nice. I am 100% lopping the sleeve off because these sleeves are, not only are they hot, but in reality, they're kind of like sticky. Like the seam is here, and then there's like, and it's tight on my arm. And then there's like no room here. So I will be keeping this top, cutting those sleeves off. I paid slightly more for this top. I paid $16.80, and I'm willing to pay more when it has a Disney design on them, because you will never find the Disney design ones at Goodwill. So yeah, I love this one. And I've actually ordered a Winnie the Pooh one, and it's just not going to come for, it's like still in the bundle. It doesn't ship till Saturday. It won't be coming for like a couple of weeks. So I won't show you that in this video, but I have just ordered a Winnie the Pooh one, and again I paid $20.99 for that, and I'm willing to do that because it's Disney. Here is the exact same top, but in the next size up. So this is an extra large. If you've ever shopped LuLaRoe, you know that their sizing is funky. And if you've never shopped LuLaRoe, their sizing is funky. Like, you can be a large in one thing, an extra large in something, fit into a medium in this. Like, it is, there's like whole, if you type in like LuLaRoe size charts, there's like a whole bunch, and it will like say the name of the item, because everything has a name. Like, this could be called the Claire for all I know. I don't think it is. But there'll be like a name, and it'll tell you if you're this size, you need to buy this size. Like, it's like a whole math problem in itself. It doesn't make sense. It's silly. But that is what they do. They also typically, if you Google it, or YouTube it, there's a lot of videos kind of explaining how they sell the items. I'm not getting into that now. I'm just saying that I only buy LuLaRoe from thrift stores and consignment stores. And the pricing's better. I would never pay the price that these items are full price. I wouldn't do it. Alright, so this top though, I took a chance on. It's an extra large. It is a size bigger. And look, it's Toy Story. I mean, I could not resist. I absolutely could not resist. I'm just going to see how much I paid for this one. I paid more again for this one. And just, I could not resist it. Let me see if I can find it. I probably paid $20. The way that ThredUP have all the orders listed, it's hard to find. LuLaRoe t-shirt, actually I paid $13.59. So an absolute bargain. Now I think this is too big. Unless I put a belt around it and made it into a dress, I think it's too big. However, let me just start over here. If I take my shorts off, I will show you how I intend to wear this. I'm gonna wear this as a night dress. It's the perfect length for the summer. I cut the sleeves off so they are short. See how it looks really nice with short sleeves? It doesn't need that longer part. And yeah, it's long enough to cover everything. And yeah, this is my Toy Story nightie. I'm like super excited. I've washed this and I'm gonna wear it to bed tonight because it's perfect. I'm gonna try and find some little shorts so that I can wear it around the house. Now my son's getting a little bit older and doesn't need to see his mom's underwear. But I love this. Super excited to add this to my wardrobe. Next up is this Mickey Mouse dress. I was absolutely in a Disney like craze when I brought this. This was $40.99, which is a lot of money for a LuLaRoe consignment store purchase. However, when I purchased this, I was looking at Torrid, and their dresses were around that price, so I was like, let's try it. Let me show you the pattern. I am not keeping this, even though my son adores it. He loves all the Mickey Mouses, but I'm not keeping this. I have several of the Cardi dress. That's how I know the name of it. And you can see the length and the way it flows. I have several. This just feels more like a night dress. I think if I put a black cardigan on and a belt, it would look okay. But it feels like a night dress, and I feel like this pattern just makes it look like a night dress. It's a size large. It's my usual size. It just feels a little bit like a night dress. Can you let me know below if you think that, or if it's just me? Let me step all the way back. It just feels like I'm ready for bed. I do like it. I think it's cute, but I also think for $40.99, I can find something cuter. So I think this is going back. Write below quickly if you think I should keep it. The next two pieces, I'm gonna ask you to forgive me, but I'm not gonna show you how they fit. They are leggings, and I just can't do it right now. It is hot. There's no air conditioning in this room, and the thought of putting on plush leggings is too much. But I will show you them. These were the pair I got from ThredUP. These were $10.99, and they are not brand new. I don't think anything I brought has been new with tags on, to be honest. They are not brand new, but they look really good, and they're Disney. They are Cruella de Vil, and the pattern. I thought of a nice black dress and an orange cardigan, it would be full like, or a pink cardigan. I love that pattern. I think that would be so much fun. Please trust me when I tell you that these fit me like leggings. They fit me like leggings. I buy the LuLaRoe, it doesn't say, well, it doesn't say on here. Oh, there it is. I buy the, sorry, LuLaRoe, not in the camera. LuLaRoe sell their leggings in 2 1 sizes. There's like the 1 size, which is like the straight size, and the 1 size that is the plus size. The plus size is the, I think it's called tall and curvy, and that's what I buy. So these are the tall and curvy, and they fit perfectly. So that's the first pair, and then the second pair I brought because my husband and my son were like, you have to get those. And these are another pair of tall and curvy, and again, trust me when I say they fit me like leggings. They are all the way down to my ankles. They're really nice. They are covered in screws, and my husband and my son were like, you need those. So when we're working in the garage fixing the car and it's cold out, I can blend in with the scenery, I guess. But yeah, they love these. Since these came from Goodwill, these were $5.99, so they were a bargain, and they look to be, doesn't look like there's any sign of wear. They look to be in great condition. And these leggings are made from, they are plush, 92% spandex, sorry, 92% polyester and 8% spandex, and they're totally machine washable. They're just a fun way to liven up your weekend wardrobe. Sometimes I do wear them with a dress on top for work, but these ones were brought for my boys. I almost forgot this top because it was in the laundry. I wore this earlier this week. This is the top where I lopped off the sleeves first. It's a size large. This is the one I brought from Goodwill from $5.99, and I love the rose pattern on it. I love this top just for casual days. Like, it's a really casual, let me step all the way back so you can see. It's just a really casual top. I don't think it's the most flattering, but when you're just chilling. This is like a loungewear essential over here. Put some leggings, bike shorts on instead of denim, and you're good to go. I have 2 more items to show you, and they are both sleeveless cardigans. Like I said, the last 2 pieces are sleeveless cardigans. They're both the same. I brought these in a size medium because I have previously owned a large and thought it was too big, but maybe because I brought that at Goodwill, it was stretched out. It wasn't the fabric cardigan, it was like the polyester, you know, the shinier material, and that, maybe that was why it was too big when it was a large. I also have a medium caftan that fits really nicely. But like I said, LuLaRoe has weird sizing, and this is the medium. I'm going to step all the way back so you can see how far down it goes. It's really long. It has big slits on the sides, and I think it's the slits that are throwing me off. I think this does fit me. Did I say I paid just over $13 each for these? I can't remember. I did. And they are made from 83.5% polyester, 13.5% rayon, and 3% spandex. I think they fit me fine. I just feel like they're not really my size, and I don't know if that's because they're a medium, and psychologically I'm like, a medium doesn't fit, but I can do them up. Maybe it's the slit. I just feel like I'd be happier with a large, and I looked at ThredUP, and the larges are all like 20 bucks, and so I'm waiting for a sale because there's a lot of them on there. But I love this cardigan, and I love the fact that it's sleeveless. It's more like a vest cardigan, and I get quite warm, and I adore long things, and I just think this is that happy medium between the two. This is, I don't know if it tells me what color it is. I think it said it was red, but to me it's like an orangey red color. It's see-through. My thought was to wear this on top of my Thanksgiving dress. It's a navy knee-length dress, and I like the idea of the layers. It says blessed on the chest, and I just thought that would look really nice together, but I don't feel happy in the size, and if you're not happy with a size, you're not going to wear it. So I'm returning this one. Likewise, I am returning this one, which is exactly the same. It just is in this beautiful pattern. I just love that. If it had been a size bigger, I'd be keeping these for sure. Here is how this one fits. It's exactly the same. This is how it looks from far away. Full length. Yeah, it's just really, it's a nice top. So that's all I have to share with you today. Thank you so much for watching. I know that this was a lot of the same kind of cuts, like 2 cardigans, 2 leggings, 3 of those tops. I know, or 4 of those tops. I know it was like the same thing, but it's interesting to see what fabric choices are out there with LuLaRoe. Like, it really is worth it. And when I brought these pieces from ThredUP, I literally typed in LuLaRoe. I did size large, because for the most part I wear size large. And I went through like 129 pages because I was looking for the fabric choice that would, it was what I was after. And at that time it was pretty much Disney I was looking for. But you can't type in Disney because then it just brings up the Disney options. And when they put in the LuLaRoe stuff, they don't put it under Disney. So you literally have to look through all of them. And yeah, so I did that. And I know there's a lot of, what's it called, controversy around LuLaRoe, but for work, for a school teacher, or for just casual hang around the house, I think there are some nice pieces, and I just recommend hitting up your local Goodwill. And if Goodwill doesn't have anything, go to ThredUP, because there's loads. There's loads. Thank you for watching this video. I hope you enjoyed it. I've been joined by my son. Colby, go say bye.
No.
Say bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye. Say please comment below. Please comment below. And yeah, give me a thumbs up and please subscribe. I'd love to have you as a viewer. See you in another video. Bye. Bye.
Bye.
Bye.
Bye.
Bye. And let's get this really warm cardigan off. Bye.